This is the hunting experience I least want to remember. When I aimed at that deer's head and pulled the trigger, it was a little boy who fell. My mind went completely blank. I stumbled over, desperately trying to wake him up, but the bullet hole in his forehead told me it was all over. Just as I collapsed in helpless despair, the child's father came rushing over. Seeing his son's body, the old man's expression shifted from shock to hatred. He picked up the gun from the ground and pointed it at me. I desperately explained it was an accident, but he wouldn't listen to anything. He wanted revenge for his son. A gunshot rang out. The old man fell. It was Anton who fired. To save me, he killed that father. In the blink of an eye, 2 lives were gone. We had only come to hunt, but now we were murderers. I panicked completely, but Anton remained unusually calm. He dragged the bodies into the bushes, pulled me to the car, and quickly left the scene. "Where are we going?" I asked. He drove into the northern forest and picked up his hunting rifle, ready to continue hunting. I thought he'd lost his mind. He said we needed to create evidence that we weren't in that forest. Running now would be admitting we were killers. We had to act like nothing happened and deal with the bodies later that night. I could only do as he said. We went to a nearby town and showed ourselves at the general store, making sure to tell the owner we were hunting in this area. Back at the inn, the fear inside me was driving me crazy, but we couldn't hide in our room that would raise suspicion. So we walked into the town tavern. Unexpectedly, the mayor was there and warmly invited us to dine together. I forced myself to stay calm, while Anton cleverly mentioned we'd been hunting in the northernmost forest. Late that night, we returned to the crime scene. As I was digging, Anton suddenly remembered something. The bullets have serial numbers, he said. The police can trace them back to us. He found one in the tree stump, but another was missing. Then he realized that bullet was still in the boy's skull. It hadn't gone through. What happened next, I'll never forget. Anton used a knife. I don't want to recall that scene. We packed all the evidence into bags, stuffed them in the trunk, and rushed back to the inn in the early morning hours. Just when I thought no one had seen us, there was a little boy upstairs staring at us. But he was just a child, shouldn't be a problem. We agreed to leave at first light, but we were too exhausted, and when we woke up, the sun was already high. Just as we were frantically packing our bags, we heard commotion downstairs. Anton crept to the window to look. Our tires had been slashed, and 2 villagers were standing around our car.